Well, hello folks, OLDSWAB here. We're gonna drive another little load here. Yes, sir. This is part 8 of our fresh start with this my profile here. And I got the load on here. Let's see if it shows me. Yep. It's a crawler tractor. We're going from Yakima, Washington from Port Angeles to the Bushnell Farms. And it says it should take us 12 hours and 52 minutes. And at the bottom it's 330 miles. And I see my gas gauge down there in the bottom left. If you notice that, it's only half full. Now, will that be enough to get us there? I don't know. Might have to stop and get some gas. I just don't know. So we're going to see what we can do here. And this truck, what are we driving? I can't read that thing right there. It's too dark. I'll show you outside. You can look at it. Maybe y'all know what it is. Looks like maybe a Kenworth. No. Yeah. It looks like I do know it's an 18 speed. And we're going to get it out of this parking lot if we can. Now, as you know, sometimes I have some problems getting out of the parking lots. We're going to see what's going to happen. Hope the sound is coming across. I don't hear it in my ear. Hope you do. Hope you hear the game coming across. It shows that it is, but that don't mean...
Keep left, and then turn left.
Left and then turn left.
Recomputing.
It's recomputing. I did what he said. What the map said.
Finding new route.
Finding a new route. It showed me making a U-turn.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, let's find a new route.
Rerouting.
Yeah. As you can see, riding with me is an adventure every time.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, we'll turn right. Now we can do that.
Turn right.
Give me some decent directions. No traffic are coming, so we'll turn right. Try not to take out that light pole. It's been a few days since I've been driving. But it didn't make any difference. It's an adventure with me every time. And by the way, I hadn't driven in a couple days.
Go straight.
As I've been at my camper, but now I'm back home, and I'm happy to be back and driving my truck and streaming for you. I hope the streams are coming through. I really do. The sound's coming across all right, and we'll find out. I guess that take us and deliver this load. I'm going to drive it all the way through. The lights there, they don't appreciate when you have the lights on bright. It shows it's only
Go straight
after midnight in the game time. It's not that same time here we're in real life. Hope y'all been doing good. I'm doing all right, I reckon. Clouded up outside and I heard some thunder. I hope it doesn't knock out my internet. I see the police there beside me. I guess he wants a drag race. Yeah, he got me. Yeah, he did. Oh, I don't have any lights on now. bright lights and no lights. That figures. Like I said, it's an adventure. I had to learn every time I get on here how to do everything again.
Go straight.
Give me 2 days off and I done forgot everything. I want to keep an eye out for a gas station. Now, I don't know that I'm going to need gas since it's only 308 miles, but I don't know how this truck we'll find out here. The motel. Yeah, motel, motel. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing about that. Another red light. Get a lot of those, don't we? Well, going out on the wrong road didn't seem to hurt me none. I'm telling you, it was that boy's fault. He told me to take a right or left. I think that's what he said. Anyhow, we got it straightened up. We're going the right direction. Got 307 miles to go on this trip. So I'm glad y'all joined me. This is part 8 of my trucking thing, working for another company where money's building up. We got 44,000. Remember, I started off with just $1,500, so it's getting up there. But we still got to get on up there well above 250,000 to buy a truck. Of course, I can borrow from the bank, but I ain't going. I don't like borrowing from the bank. Not in real life, and I guess it carries over to the game. See, it seems like it makes any richer what they are. I really don't. They got too much money already, and they got a lot of my money. I imagine a lot of y'all's too. That they charge you for all and everything. Charge you for checking accounts, withdrawals, borrowing money, and Lord, I don't know what they charge you for. But I tell you one thing, they seem to be able to make money pretty good. I guess that's what's happening when you're in the money business. Yeah, reckon I got into the wrong business. I didn't get into that end. I got in on the business where trying to make money and unable to hold on to it because I got to get to the bank when I want to buy a car or something. I'm hoping the game sound's coming across.
Keep right.
The voice says keep right, we'll keep right.
Go straight.
And I was able to stream Gran Turismo 7, which is another game that I really enjoy. I was able to stream that pretty good. Yeah, let's see, the speed limit here is 55, going 48. And that car, I can't get no faster with that car in front of laws. I knew had the fines turned off. I could break the law and I'd get a fine for it. I'm not going to. I'm using the Logitech steering wheels, pedals, and the gear shifter. The gear shifter has a mod on it, a modification, so that I could I've got it set up to 18 speed. Slow down here on the speed limit, so I guess it's going to be passing. Anyhow, I have a modification on the Logitech gear shifter. It works good for the 18 speed. It's got a selector switch, range switch. It really makes it a lot nicer. His lights, look, I've got my lights on right. Well, I guess it worked. There's no showing an indication there. But I guess they were all right. Why it's not showing it. Mercy. There's been a wreck here, and that noise you heard was my chair scooting back where I crammed on the brake. I've got a little coaster or something over there in my wheels of my office chair, and I pushed on that brake right hard, and it scooted back. And as you can see, that's one of those things the game does, is set up that happens more often, how what percentage is of these road incidents that take place. I don't have mine set real high.
Keep left.
It's not going to run up on one of them like that. Yeah. It's a wonder I didn't run into it. Well, that litter is, like I said, riding with me. It's an adventure every time. I hope that keeps it interesting for you. It keeps it interesting for me. Oh, mercy.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, keep right and exit right. Says, okay, Raspy Doug.
Exit right.
That's what his name is, Raspy Doug, but we know exactly who he sounds like. Spaghetti Western movie maker guy. That's really good. I get in the straight stretch. I'll take my ugly mug off of this thing here, so you don't have to look at it. Hit the right button, hold it without braking. There we go. That's one thing, I don't have one of them, what they call them, button pads. So I still have to reach over and push stuff on the keyboard, and I'm going a little fast there. There's a gas station. Let's go to a gas station so y'all can see how that's done. I don't
Never mind.
Gas
I'll find a new route.
Go to a gas station. You can see up there that green.
Go straight.
On the right. We're going to make a right and go to that place and get some gas. We hadn't done that since y'all been joining me.
Finding new route. Make a U-turn now.
There's one on the left, and we go to the right. One on the right, about 50 inches. It seems to be just a tad closer.
Rerouting. Please make a U-turn when possible.
Yeah, I'll make a U-turn after I get some gas. Just be patient.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Here. There it is. See the green pump in there? The green can has green for diesel. We're going to get some diesel fuel here.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Pull in here and get the fuel and stop. You got to turn off the engine. And then at the game, you got to hold down the enter key. You got to hold it down, and you'll see that gas gauge with the pumping gas there. Yes, sir. Diesel price $6.67 a gallon. Oh, buddy. Look here, we're over $1,000 worth of fuel. Wouldn't you hate to put that in your POV? Ooh, buddy. Alright, start the engine up. See if we can get out of here without dragging that load against something. Now, I didn't pull in here too good, so hopefully I can get it out of here. Notice the fuel gauge down there in the bottom left where that tachometer is. It shows you that
Turn left.
Full tank of fuel. We got to go left. Yeah, we got the green light. There we go.
Turn right.
And then we get to turn right. Big bang you hear, that's me shifting the gear shifter. Just happens to rotate right under my microphone. You want to hear it. And you can't drive an automatic in these. There's no reason you can't. I have. And there's one where it's a fully automatic, which means hit the brake, and of course brake you, but if you hit the brake
Keep right, and then exit right.
twice, it puts it in reverse, and the brake pedal becomes the accelerator.
Exit right.
For the backing up. It's a little confusing.
Get ready to
at
turn
first,
left.
But it doesn't take but a minute to get used to it. And we're going to make a left up here. And stop sign.
Turn left.
Go outside here, look around, make sure there's no traffic coming. From there and from there. Right. My mouse is when I was crossing in moving around right there. Now we get back in the truck. That's usually where I'm at. Sometimes when I'm outside maneuvering around, I don't have that head tracker. I was looking at doing that, getting the head tracking. But I'm going to have to look into that more before I actually do it. Lights on the right, I'm still not getting my right indicator. I don't know why. Let's see, 3 hours, 29 minutes, only 168 miles to go. I hope the stream is working. I see something there that I hadn't noticed before. The dimmer switch does work on my dash, on the console of the truck, not over on the tachometer where I'm used to seeing it. See, there's bright on my switch, but not on the tachometer. So, it's a setting that I've got wrong in my settings. I'll have to adjust that. Maybe maybe have to adjust it. Well, I'm driving these different trucks for other companies. You might have to go in there and adjust it each time. That's what I'm reckoning. I'll find out eventually. Look, that sky's not real black out here. Usually the game, it starts getting light all of a sudden after 4. The sky's not really lighting up. Slow it down, Lord mercy, I was speeding with Y'all noticed it and I did. Yes, I bet you saw it. It was that full on. Man, looking around, looking there. That's one thing about this game. It's fun to look around. Of course, you can't see much at nighttime. But still, I look around and what I can see. Speed up there a bit high again. Then we slow it down to 55. Yeah, you old folks, you can do that. This is a relaxing, very relaxing game. There it is. It's 10 minutes after 4 game time. You can see that sky's lighting up down there. Yep, it sure is. That's usually how it works in the game. Something, 10, 15 minutes after 4, the sky starts lighting up. And you see the scene. There's a lot of the scene. It really is. Speed again. Slow it down all the time. And it don't hurt. No. Got 113 miles to go. It won't take but a few minutes. And again, I thank you for joining me on American Truck Simulator. I really enjoyed this game. I hope you do. And I hope you enjoy watching it, riding along. Give me a like. Give me a thumbs up on it. I really appreciate it. Tell other folks. Ask them, just check it out. Check it out. You know, see, watch this old guy drive a tractor trailer. Want to watch more of them? And if you're really enjoying it, subscribe. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Yes, I would. We're the one to just help an old guy out. Do a little better, make the streaming look good. Well, it won't make the streaming look better, but it'll give me a bad reputation as a streamer. Yeah, will subscribe. Yes, it will. It would. You older folks, you can do this. I'm doing it. I'm crowding 80 years old. I've been here playing this game, enjoying the heck out of it. I don't have a big fancy rig, big trucking console. I was watching some of them on YouTube. Lord mercy, they spend $30,000 and $40,000 to set it up so it looks like they're actually sitting in a truck. And I was talking about, I guess that's what it is. It's some sort of fans that you hook up to your game so you can feel the wind on your face. Now, I don't know that I want to do that. And I got my windows closed. You can't open the windows on these trucks. You surely can. I don't usually do that. But you can't open the windows. And I see these things that will blow air on you. Now ain't that something to make you really out there in real life on the road. Well, there was one rig. It's a racing rig that somebody had. It's all hydraulics and stuff. When that guy crashed his car, it bounced him around like a daggum pinball. I mean, it those bones. I couldn't take that jerking around. I'd end up with whiplash for true, you know. Got a stop sign coming up.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, well, Raspy Ducks are telling us, hey, keep right and turn right. Yeah, we could do that.
Turn right.
Start a company, enough money up after we buy a truck, start up a company, and show you how to do that. You know, this isn't a how-to video per se, it's just a ride along and doing what progression, how the game progresses and what you get to do with it. Buy bigger, fancier trucks and get special paint jobs and tires and rims and exhaust systems. Oh, you can do a lot in this game. Yeah. Some red here. They said where you're going with Yakima. Yakima, Washington. Yes, sir. It's interesting when you drive up company's truck. Like this one's an 18 speed, well the next one I get might be a 13 speed. So it does make a difference. Try to keep it straight in your head which one you drive. And keep things straight in my head. Just think
Keep left.
you don't go too well. Let's put it that way. It's really no, it's not. Slow it down here, OLDSWAB. Yes, slow it down. Try to keep it within the speed limit between the dotted lines. Between the lines, yes. That's what we want to do. And thank y'all again for joining me riding along. I really hope you enjoyed it. Oh, please feel free to leave a comment. Yes, sir, I love that. I forgot to put the live chat up there. That's me. I forget everything. I'll remember that the next time. I hope I'll remember it. I'll say it will, but yeah, my memory's not what it used to be. It never was much.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right and exit right. Well, you can do that.
Exit right.
Exit right, he says.
Go straight.
Equal, I don't know what makes it equal. It can't work. Maybe y'all know. I don't know what kind of truck this is. We're driving it, whatever it is. It's going all right. I can see the red flag up there with it. There limits on my GPS down there. That's where this loads are going. 18 miles to go. Yeah, come on. I'll tell you again, I appreciate you riding along with me. Hope you enjoyed it, including all the silly mistakes I made, but hey, it keeps the game interesting. It does for me. It really does. It's like farming country, doesn't it? And that's what we're taking this tractor to a farmer, I imagine. If I reckon that's what we're doing. Slow it down here a little bit. We're going to be having to make a turn. See up here.
Get ready to turn left.
Left turn. I reckon right there where that white sign is.
Turn left.
It says Bushnell. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll take him a tractor. Get us some Bushnell beans. Yeah, on the dirt road here. Let's go outside and see what it looks like right now. Oh, look at them cattle over there. Yeah. That's some steak and hamburger waiting on us. Yes. Put them in there with that pork and beans. Yeah. And let's see where our parking spot is. Maneuver around, or we're going to be able to pull in. We'll find out here in just a little bit. Looks like we're going to pull right into it. Game's making it easy on me.
We're here. Now drop the load and go.
Uh-oh. I done ran into a damn gate. Now, can you believe that? I told you, it's an adventure for me. Go a little damage to the truck before it gets back to the man. Yeah, that figures. But you don't have to be perfect in this game. Nobody's grading you. Nobody at all. It's just for you, the person to enjoy. And I do. I thoroughly enjoy it and hope you do too. Watch it turn green. There it is. We can disconnect the load. I'll show you there. Hopefully you can see the crank come down there. There it is. So we got 507 experience, a long distance delivery bonus of 126, high value cargo 91, and 15 trailer maneuvering. Well, we're level 6, and it says we got it. So I'm still a enthusiast. That's what it is right here, enthusiast. When I get to level 10, I'll be a workhorse. Yeah. Workhorse. That's the tobacco I used to chew a long time ago when I chewed tobacco. Yeah, that's when I worked in the coal mines. And all right. Well, I chewed for a while afterwards. It was a hard habit to quit, and I'm glad I did. All right. We get a point, and I want to take that and put it on the long distance. I'm not worried about the eco driving. It reduced my fuel consumption. When I have getting close to getting my own truck, I'll start doing that. Hazardous cargo, I'm not too concerned about that. There's not a whole lot of it in the game. So I'm going to put this on long distance. We're going to go to level 2 on the long distance. Get 10% higher revenue on delivery distance and 25% experience bonus. So we're going to apply that point there. Yes, we are. And there we go. Feature unlocked. From now on, you can purchase your own trailers and upgrade and paint them to match your truck. And store them in your garages or whatever. I don't want a trailer. I guess when you have everything else, you could get them. Some people like to get them, but I'm not going to. So what I'm going to do is stop this stream. Thank you again for joining me. We'll be back together here pretty soon. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow and do a new episode. So thank you for joining me with episode 8. Give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I appreciate it.